Alright, basically what this video is going to be about is I noticed there's no video on YouTube about how to remove the piston assembly from the connecting rod on a Briggs & Stratton V-twin. Now, what I'm going to start off now and saying is that in the Briggs motors, the V-twin, it's got a floating piston pin. The rod floats within it, and what holds this in the piston is the circlips. Now, these can be a pain in the ass, but Briggs is nice enough to give you a little slot which you can remove these. Now, what I'm going to do is first off, the tools you are going to need is a screwdriver, 11mm socket or equivalent, and a blunt object. It don't have to be a big giant hammer. You should not have to use major force to get these pins out. Alright, now basically I'm going to start off in removing the connecting rod from the piston assembly. There's a circlip that holds the piston pin in place and allows it to float around. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your screwdriver, put it up in this little wedge that Briggs gives you. You're going to take it and churn, and you're going to put your thumb here, because if not, this is going to fly out and hit you in the face. It's under a tremendous amount of pressure, and that's your circlip. Once you take that out, move it to the side. You're going to take your piston. Make sure both circlips are out of it before you do this. If not, you're going to have damage to your piston groove that holds the pin. Now you're going to take your 11mm socket. You're going to hold it in one hand. You're going to take your blunt object and just lightly tap. And what you're doing is you're pushing out the piston pin from the connecting rod. You just want to go slow. You don't want to push it. And a lot of times after halfway, the piston pin will come out. Now after that, you can now remove your 11mm socket, and your connecting rod will literally fall out. But that's pretty much the video on how to remove your piston assembly from your connecting rod assembly, and how to remove your sometimes painful finger jabbing, pain in the butt to get out circlips, piston pin circlips. But that's the video. Hopefully some people can use it to good use. I didn't see one on YouTube, so hopefully this is the first one out there. But thanks for watching.